Ghana, near to me prosecutor for a special prosecutor. He knows what he's doing. Or then a block a quino or hijack it. Special prosecutor onimdia oh yeah. Only ofuriata mwashisho. He knows what he's doing. Let an Indian man can show. Or say, I bring you compliments from the office of the Attorney General. This follows letter to this office dated June 20, 2025, and subsequent conversation on subject Kenneth Nanaya Oforiatta. 2. For urgent law enforcement decision-making purposes, kindly furnish this office with the following. Attorney General Sachro letter koma eye OSP say. Ya pesa wo sa dis adwuma we ya twan docket ne mbae. Ya say busa for other things. 1. A copy of the dockets in its current state on the subject. 2. An investigative report, even if interim, on the suspect. 3. Any other information which you believe will be necessary for the purpose. And accept our assurances of my highest consideration. Very true, yours. Now, me Attorney General Sacho letter come out OSP no. Meaning, OSP for a docket in my docket in here and send extradition process need to make us ye. And Attorney General actual letter come out on the 9th of on the 3rd of September say, yeah, per se Attorney OSP. Omaye a copy of the docket in its current state. Or say docket, no, baby, I would rubiano or the we just want the docket. Don't tell us to say you are waiting to add some things and some. We just want it in its current form. It's okay for us. We can work with it. Don't tell us to say there are some things you are still investigating, because when it gets to us, we can still continue investigating. And anything our car say for our prosecutors and investigators, Brian Ho, na any omunye jumani boom. Inti Attorney General was specific. Give us the docket in its current state, because you see, the OSP has always been hiding behind it is still under investigations. And if he tells you something is still under investigation, it can take 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. He will never finish investigating, because that is how he operates. And it's an Attorney General can say, it does not matter where the docket, the state it is in. Whatever you have gathered and whatever is in the docket, it is okay. Just bring it. This was on the 9th, on the 3rd of September. And the OSP and the Attorney General Suka say, or say, an investigative report, even if interim, or see, some my investigative report, no, even so we crowd what the baby would rubiano, famaye. We can work on it. And Attorney General did not say, give it to me to work on it alone. Add your investigators and your prosecutors to it so that we can work on it with them together. And remember, the Attorney General is even calling for transparency, for his people to all sit with them to do the investigation into one docket, in its current state, whether whatever they would do be a famaye. And an investigative report, Sa reporter also why so far also we investigations. Baby I would do is okay. We just want to see what investigations baby I would do. Give it to us. And 3, any other information which you believe will be necessary for the purpose. See, document be a can be a who say ebe hia se ebe boye amaya to adwuma de we so no fa ka ho ebe sinne. And I'm saying this on authority. The special prosecutor Kisie Jabin has not responded to the Attorney General. So who is blocking the extradition of Ken Ofori-Atta to Ghana? It is Kisie Jabin, the special prosecutor. Kisie Jabin has not responded to the Attorney General. Ask yourself why. Because Kisie Jabin does not want to hand over the investigative report to the Attorney General. Why? Because he's protecting Ken Ofori-Atta. In the Ken Ofori-Atta enenam let me tell you, last week or so, Ken Ofori-Atta eba any boys bi no mu din komo or catch ne nanfofo ne say ne papa so beso tukwan or the private jet ne tukwan, and they don't know Ken Ofori-Atta, he does not carry a passport. Ken Ofori-Atta ne womb. That is Ken Ofori-Atta's son. That is what he was telling his friends. Also, the papa can travel anywhere, and he travels on private jets. He goes to Europe, he goes to the Bahamas. Ne papa travels on private jet with a different name. Ken Ofori-Atta's son He was bragging to a lady, a girl. So you see where we are. Inti Kisie Jabin onim say Ken Ofori-Atta ono na air protect Ken Ofori-Atta ono na air making sure say Ken Ofori-Atta will never come to Ghana to face a prosecution. It is Kisie Jabin who is protecting Ken Ofori-Atta. And majority of the people like Kisie Jabin say wafromo and they are under investigation or bois. He's protecting and shielding those people. That is how he makes his money. Into who say the people are mentioning you are in fact corrupt, and their evidence showing say you are corrupt. He'll come in quickly. He'll come in before the IOCO, he'll come in before the CID and tell them to stay away. He is in charge of the investigation. Remember, the OSP office is under the Attorney General's office. If you don't know, the OSP's office, it is under the Attorney General's office. If the Attorney General demands or asking for a document, the OSP has no choice. He must give that document to the Attorney General. Why do you think he's not doing that? We have given this guy $14 million. $14 million. He cannot show anything. He has not prosecuted a single soul. And I'm telling you for a fact, Mr. President, so when you Kisie Jabin and I will go to office now, your government will struggle.